I was gonna say, I was expecting the art style for the Ocarina of Time remake to be, here, let me turn this down a bit. To be in like a Breath of the Wild-esque style, but no, I guess they're going with like a new style.
Yeah, I mean it's about time they shake up the formula again for Zelda.
Unless, like, if they remake it and they revamp it like more, but they make it better potentially, if they can, then I'm like, you know what? That's actually not too bad.
I think I'll be fine with the
But
remake so long as they add that little bit in the manga where Link meets
Oh, they are not
Volvagia.
touching manga content. I
They
doubt that.
could, they might.
They could,
Think
but I
about
don't
it.
think they
What if
will.
you just have like they just have like one dialogue where you see Volvagia? Think about it.
Yeah, and anyways, if they were to add manga content to any game, I would say it's either Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess that I wanted to. But I'm guessing they're probably going to give it the Star Fox treatment, where it's kind of like, hey guys, it's a remake, but also kind of a reimagining because we want to like reboot stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they didn't show off much of anything, but I am curious more than anything to see what they do change.
I kind of just want to see the game in general, because when it comes to remakes, it's just like, okay, like, is it gonna give me is it gonna be such a big difference it's gonna feel like an entirely new game?
I guess this is technically the
Wait,
second time
co-op?
they're remaking Ocarina.
Did they ever show off the co-op for Star Fox?
I don't think they did. They just mentioned it real quick, but
I think more than anything, still dwelling on the Ocarina thing, I think I'm more than anything just ready for like all of the rabid fan base to complain about how it's not as technically breakable as the original was.
I feel like that would
You
be
can't.
more a speedrunner thing.
Yeah, but that's like a lot of what the fan base for Ocarina is these days.
Well, it's gonna have a new fan base, people who never played the original.
Guess, but like you know, the people who talk are like the super fans, you know, the ones who sort of guide the online rhetoric, you know.
I don't think they'll be guiding the online rhetoric for much longer if that's the case.
I hope there's a small period at least where people are bitching and complaining.
Oh, I mean, even without that, like even with that group in particular, there's going to be bitching anyways, because like whenever there's a remake or remaster of any sort, like people are always going to complain that it's not exactly one-to-one with the game.
Yeah.
And like the other thing too is, even if
Ocarina
it
3D.
was, you'd have people going in the opposite direction. Like you're not going to be able to satisfy everyone.
Anyway, why are they showing
that's
footage?
always the case.
Why are they showing footage of this guy from Starlink Battle for Atlas? What's he doing here?
Ubi slop.
Ubi slop. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna show off like the first mission or something.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts got shown off. Isn't that crazy, guys?
Yeah.
They showed more than just the couple of screenshots that they did when Missing Link got.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. They showed off like not Noctis, but like Noctis.
That was funny to me. Is that like? I heard something about something like kind of hand wavy, kind of comment about like.
What was his name again? Verum Rex is kind of just like.
That's right. It was.
Yeah, but like Verum Rex has like a Riku silver hair, and it looked like it was just him with Noctis hair. So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
He dyed his hair or something, or this is like.
Felt cute. Might post later.
Dude, man, I need to get back to that franchise. Damn it.
What are you up to now? Because you played what, one? Did you play
I'm
two?
on to 2 next. I'm gonna play 2.
Well, you can play it on
I know.
Switch now. On Switch 1.
No. I am not going to have like my first real experience with KH2 playing as Sora. Thank you very much.
So the game gives you a flight plan here through the mission. You're able to kind of focus.
Yeah, this is Star Fox, all right.
Are they explaining the fundamentals of an on-rail shooter?
I mean, you say that, but most kids nowadays don't even know what an on-rail shooter is.
Yeah.
It's not really a popular genre anymore.
Yeah.
keep an eye out for.
Tyler, don't say yeah like you're someone who grew up with this kind of game.
I know. I mean, I don't know.
No, I should be the one saying that.
Yeah.
Yes. They can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that. Please don't do that.
I'm looking at it more as like an evolution of the shmup, you know?
You can see even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of
I guess, yeah.
you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Yeah, this definitely just looks like Star Fox 64 again.
Wait, B-bombs are from...
The pile on there, and I can more easily get the
What, you didn't know that was from Star Fox?
power up.
No, I thought that was from like Metroid or something.
Nope,
No,
nope, that is Star Fox.
you're
That
confusing
is-
it with the
that is a
Super Bomb or
remake.
whatever.
Yeah, that is a remake of the original Star Fox for the 4th time.
Yeah.
Fourth time.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
hell yeah.
Something like that.
you have Star Fox 1, then you have Star Fox 64, which is like a reimagining of the original Star Fox, and then they did Star Fox 64 3D on 3DS, and then this game.
No, they made a version on the Wii U as well. Where
Yeah, that's
while
right,
you're
Star
trying
Fox
to
Zero.
shoot-
That's right. I even
Wait, that
forgot
was
about
the
that one.
same...
Yeah, I
that
was
was
saying
the
Yeah,
like,
well,
same-
no one talked. No one
Oh.
talked about it because the controls were so, debatable. Because when you play, if you were to play on the gamepad, you'd have the viewpoint as if you're in the cockpit, and you use the gyro for to aim and shoot. Similar to this, but like it's on the Wii
Yeah.
the Wii U gamepad with a very
Yes.
7-inch screen.
It looks like he's
And-
having a lot of
but
fun
if-
right now.
Yeah, but if you wanted to look like have like this view, you have to look at the TV.
Yeah.
So you have to non-stop alternate between screens if you actually want to shoot precisely. But if you want to see everything else around you,
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay, I'll take.
No, you're good.
But
Well,
because this
so
is a Star
gotta be
Fox
careful.
it was
specifically is a
I
Nintendo
think.
Switch 2 exclusive game. That's how
Man.
Dan is able to use. And
When are they gonna make another Star Fox game?
Kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
It's possible that they made this one to see if people actually are gonna buy it a lot.
Oh,
and
that's
then make
totally
an
what they're doing.
actual
Oh yeah,
remake.
I feel like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into.
But also, like...
which is,
It's just, why does it take that long?
To be honest though, I feel like for what they're trying to do, they probably should have done this earlier at the peak of Switch 1 because of the install base, because Switch 2
Yeah.
is only a year in, right?
Yeah.
And just, basically have fun with him, but we're gonna.
But we'll see how things go for
That
them.
actually gave you an advantage because
Yeah.
that was just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do... Yeah, I know. Sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case...
I don't know, it kind of gives me the vibe like they're trying to reintroduce Star Fox to maybe turn it into more of like an animated or like movie series.
Video's fine, 'cause that's where we wanted to go.
Yeah, I just don't like my girlfriend every time she sees the new arts, the new design they made. She's like, stop being so full of photorealistic.
And as we
Well,
don't
hell,
like-
it's to the point where when they showed Star Fox in the Mario Galaxy movie,
Yeah.
she's like, I would have loved to have that 2D animation style.
Smaller things like body language, facial expressions.
Or even just make a show out of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lectures,
Lectures
yeah.
from Peppy.
Yeah, like Star Fox definitely seems like it would be fitting for a Saturday morning cartoon kind of aesthetic.
Really good idea.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, they're mercenaries, right? They can get called up for anything.
He wants to
He does.
be successful in the mission.
Wait, that sounds...
Get in there.
Wants to shoot you
On
back.
action. He wants to talk.
Did you get like Resident Evil brained right now?
No, it's just the whole thing with like mercenaries and like it's thematically it's just a...
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yes,
I have seen a lot of... I mean, there's just a lot of stories out there about like mercenaries just doing like war things.
Checking through everything.
and like
really fun just seeing
Yeah, I mean that's
just generally thematically being
generally
about
like
war
the
is
point.
bad.
Yeah.
through every action
Yeah.
that they do. So
And I
again,
think it also
we
kind
will
of
have open
sets
for
up
past
a
video,
flexible
but because we haven't
premise
really
of
showed
sorts
the
to explain
back
why a
end,
character might do
this
various
is gonna
things.
be
Like another
select
thing would be
local.
like, oh,
So you'll see
makes sense
here
for
that the
this,
Joy-Con
you know,
controllers
protagonist to do
switch
side
between
quests
the
for
player
random
from
people
pilot
because they're
to
mercenary and that's how they do their
Yeah.
stuff, right?
So we're
No,
gonna
literally,
go
yeah.
here and set up
Controller jump scare.
controllers. I will be
Oh, there's the co-op.
listing the role of pilot, and I will ask
Whoa!
to be
Wait,
gunner.
It's
one
just like
person
the Wii U
drives, the other
game.
person shoots.
We got
Wait.
this.
Welcome back,
Guys, they might be
Cappy.
cooking. You can give
Alright,
your
so
little
we're gonna
brother
start this
a controller again.
And as you're loading
I
this,
swear
you'll
this
see at the
logo. I
bottom
know
there's
it's
a little
Star Fox, but I
dash
just think of like
symbol. You do little barrel rolls.
Kojima, like whatever, Kojima Productions, but like the old one.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Just adds to
totally
the
Easter egg.
experience.
Good luck.
No, just me. All right.
Thanks,
I see how it
man.
is.
Yeah.
Why
I
you
kinda
so-
see it.
why you
I
Foreshadowing
just like
something.
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
I think what gets me here is just the Zoom call portraits.
Yeah, that was definitely funny to see.
It really is just giving like, oh yeah, I'm on a video call with my coworkers.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry. Jeff, hold on.
Imagine you go to work, it's like, all right,
cannot.
guys, we're gonna have to take it
So,
online.
Dan
Everyone
really
boot
likes
up your
playing
copy of
with
Star
console
Fox.
controls where everything is
Meet you
Oh.
on the game.
I do not. I refuse.
Oh no, they have Nintendo Switch 2
So
chat rooms.
anyway,
What if that was
I
just
got
a thing?
choices, which I appreciate. But you'll
Instead of
see
like
here
work
the
computers, they
details
just
of
had
the
like
controls
Switch
for each
2s, and
player
it doesn't
uses.
have any games loaded
I
on it
can
because
like,
you can't be slacking
All right,
off. But that
Peppy,
is
bring up the analytics. We need to know how our company fares against the competition.
throwing bombs, but also and
Falco, hands off the coffee. That's for later.
Before we move on, we talked about expert
Yeah,
hour. One-
and then Peppy
how
says
do you
our
best
stocks has
manage
fallen by
the virus
20%,
system
which is
to
actually not
keep
inaccurate.
your, team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold.
I don't think it's 20%, but it's not too far off.
Wait.
So for this
Wait, is
one,
Peppy the
remedial
bean
is
counter?
200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to
I kind of feel like Peppy is just doing the entire thing, and the other three are just doing their own shit.
To that point, it's not
Okay, so
necessarily
everyone
anyone
else
that's,
shoots
like,
guns and
initiating
Peppy-
all of these,
Peppy is just trying to be the glue that keeps everything together.
that,
He's the brains of the operation. Got it.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get
Well,
additional hits.
yeah, end
One
of
them
story.
is
He is the
one
veteran
with
that
the laser.
Yeah.
fought alongside Fox's father, and
Oh.
now he's sticking with that group, Fox's group, to make sure they hone their skills properly.
Yeah,
Is there like something tragic there about like him seeing Wolf kill Fox's dad or something?
No, Andros's forces are the one that kill
Yeah.
James. That and Pigma.
Have limited uses.
Huh.
And you pick up
Starwolf is just like another mercenary group,
giant explosions.
but they don't have morals.
I tried. I was trying
Oh,
to
I
be
see.
really like smart about it. Ugh.
That's fucked up.
Giant asteroid field
driving.
over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle. Hey.
That was
That was so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Did they say what they were going to show for the treehouse, or is it just like, all right, we're doing Star Fox, and now we have to wait for whatever's next?
I think that's what it was. I didn't notice them. I did just booted up Star Fox, and that's it.
You say that like this isn't entertaining. Aren't you enthralled, Phil?
I've played Star Fox before, man.
You've played these games before. Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
Damage if you collect blue rings, that will
Look,
Like
man.
at this point, I'd much rather just like play it than watch it.
Or if you get a total of
But-
three, that will
but look,
count
there's,
health bar for anybody
um,
that, missed that.
Peppy was in trouble. with
Giant
his favorite.
meatballs in space, and
The blue bar underneath is for any moves,
The giant meatball and the rigatoni in the middle.
break or boost, because that will impact how
rigatoni.
you want to
Yeah, that's the pasta that has like,
break
it's like a
it
tube,
for
right?
boosting or somersaulting.
Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about the planet for some reason.
This
yeah.
is where communication comes in handy.
We're doing great.
Ow.
I feel like I'm looking at like a
Lost Lock in, yeah. Lock in.
Is Nintendo Treehouse just... Did she just say lock in?
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
They're Zoomers. They're hip. You don't get it. Wait, this is just like the gummy ship.
Well, yeah, actually, now that you mention it, the gummy ship is actually probably a good example of what on-rail shooter like evolution looks like.
See, I've played these games before.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Like Kingdom Hearts 1 gummy ship is much more akin to this, and then gummy ship 2 is like a lot faster, but you're going through like different waves of enemies. Like it's a lot more blatant with its phases.
Okay.
Unfortunately, lose all your health.
And then Kingdom Hearts 3 is like, how about we just make it open, and you can explore wherever you want. Hope you love asteroids.
Huh. Yeah, dude, it's just like in outer space. It's just like flying through
Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them, just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah.
I really do feel like I'm watching like a decayed like carcass being meat puppeted around. Like that's you know, it's kind of that's what this footage is giving, you know. It's kind of awesome.
It's just more Star Fox. That's really it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, you know, it's
The other thing too is like Star Fox, even if this was a new game today, like it's not like the most engaging thing to watch either, right?
Look, I'm just gonna say it. What was it called? Ground Zeroes or something? No. What was the Wii U one?
Oh, just Star Fox Zero.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Fox Zero had more novelty to it. More nuance.
And the Meteor Crusher here.
I'd say if you consider the Wii U novel, then yeah, I could agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, I realized it was still very much just a Star Fox.
It was Zero was basically like, hey, we want to make a Star Fox game, and also we want to have an excuse to show off, like, hey guys, the gamepad is totally something you can like build a game for specifically. Look at the cockpit gameplay.
Yeah, cock.
He will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad Slippy is still around.
Fuck, I think my sense of humor is broken.
Through their health
Defeat
bar.
half a health bar?
Questionable.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess.
Premier voice acting.
Yeah, I mean the original voice acting was always campy, and that's why I made it charming. And then this one is like it's trying to hit like a compromise between that and also something that's relatively believable for a serious story.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
Got a blast.
It's
well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that, but it's also a nice.
I really do feel like I can just reiterate the Zoom call vibe. It is giving.
I'm a newbie to this
What are these people doing here? None of them will like each other.
Honestly, I could see them just popping up those Zoom calls. Like, imagine that was the entire presentation for Star Fox. It's just the Zoom call shit. People would love that a lot more, like unironically.
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
Why
I
not
can-
both? We're getting all those both.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like they would see that and it'd be like, oh my god, that's a Nintendo I always knew.
Close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor. We managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Pepsi.
Wait, the others can die?
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, I think the way it would work is that if they went down, they would be absent for the next mission until they get repaired.
Oh man.
But we're getting new challenges and
Where's my Kill Falco speedrun?
To the game and battle band, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of.
I gotta call it quits here. I gotta make lunch to go back to work. Sadly.
Alright. Have a good one.
Well, at
man.
least you got the entire direct.
Kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
all
it wasn't
the
too
other
too
video,
long
options that are
for me
available in the
personally. It
game.
was still
So
overall
stick around,
underwhelming though,
don't
but
go
yeah.
away. We'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I feel like Xenoblade carried for me.
You seem a little on edge.
Well, yeah.
Dude, they showed off Duskbloods. What more, dude? What more could a gamer want?
They barely showed it.
They showed off
Yeah, if
Duskbloods.
at all, but it's
They
still
didn't even
not
show
a game that would
gameplay.
go for.
We got. Wait,
I
did I
just realized.
hallucinate that whole show?
Yeah, he speaks Spanish. I just realized that.
What?
Anyways, have a good one, Daniel.
That's French. Have a good one. Yeah, take care.
Bye bye.
Is there proper lip syncing?
Oh. Oh, they're showing off all of these different languages.
All 13 of them.
Hey
Whoa.
guys, welcome
Now
back.
you two can
We're
hear,
ready to show you another mode
Star
that's in the
Fox.
single player,
Right, McLeod.
of the
McLeod.
game.
McLeod Fox in
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode.
Portuguese.
And we're going to be choosing
Macbeth.
this one.
I know, Macbeth and jump scare.
We have a number of challenges
What?
we're gonna complete as we're playing through, and we're gonna
They
be
got.
difficulty.
They didn't have to make it that much more boring.
Unlock an expert
I was gonna say. Well, first off, Macbeth is cool as hell.
one of the
Thank you
things
very
with
much.
all these different
Nah,
challenges
I
that
hated
you
that shit in high
unlock,
school.
different unlockables by
Well,
completing each one. But we're gonna
Understandable.
hop on in and get to gameplay. As I
but-
mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster.
Uh.
So we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the Star from
Yeah.
the Star Fox team.
So you don't just fly the R-Wing.
I don't know, Shakespeare
There's
was-
other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game.
Why
which
does
is
that
really
tank
cool.
just look like an R-wing?
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy.
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see,
But yeah, I'm kind of convinced that since they only showed like that one intro clip for Ocarina of Time,
so I can
that kind of just implies that there's either going to be another direct before it comes out, or it's going to have a dedicated direct like Splatoon just did.
generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can
Watch it come out at the same time as GTA 5 or
Have I
6.
been like?
challenge though. I am
Have I been like tuned out on like all gaming for like several months? Like, what do you mean Splatoon had a direct?
No, like they announced it in this presentation that Splatoon Raiders is going to get a direct
Oh,
on the 30th.
oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I missed that, I guess.
It's not because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of it.
They're just calling this game Star Fox.
Ring.
Oh, I
Or
missed
not.
the gold ring. Oh no.
Huh?
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Wait, can you shoot your teammates in this game? Is that a thing that they allow you to do?
I think so, actually.
Pretty useful.
Oh, sick.
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been
Why aren't these
for another moment.
these
Too early. I meant to hit these guys.
clean family-friendly Nintendo gamers shooting their teammates?
That's alright, you don't need it.
I don't need it. You're right.
The train hasn't managed to shake me yet.
I need to stop backseat driving for Rob. I want to
I know,
cheer for
backseat
his success.
Oh yeah, that's right. They didn't call it Xenoblade 4. They called it Xenoblade Genesis, which makes sense because it's a new beginning.
Really fun to watch because it is
Oh,
so
I see.
well-made.
So it's not a prequel.
No, there's no need for a prequel.
Explosions.
Oh,
And
nice.
like if it was a prequel, trust me, it would look a lot more futuristic.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing because that's because Xenogears and Xenosaga and Xenoblade Chronicles 1 kind of covered all of that ground.
Well, so Xenogears and Xenosaga, like how do I say it? Officially speaking, they're not in the same continuity as Xenoblade. It's just like an implication from various clues in the games. But what within the confines of Xenoblade's like canon, the start of the world is all about Klaus's world, which is basically like a futuristic version of our world, and then they find the conduit, which is like a god monument, we'll say, and they harness that power, they fuck up with that power, and they basically split the universe into a multiverse of sorts. Xenoblade 1 and 2 are one of those worlds, and I think X is another one. And
Okay.
you basically play through the first one, and it's Shulk's story, and he finds out like Zanza, the big bad, is half of the professor. Like it's basically like the reincarnation of the professor that started this whole thing. And then in Xenoblade 2, you find out, oh, this is actually the same world from before everything got splintered off, but it looks unrecognizable because of a lot of changes that happened. and then you find out, oh wow, the other half of that professor is here. It's kind of hard to explain it in words without seeing it, but basically that happens. And then in between the events of the first 2 games and 3, the worlds start to kind of like combine again, but it kind of doesn't work out. It causes a lot of like space-time like jeopardy. And then eventually the characters from both worlds become aware of each other and they start communicating with each other, and they try to be like, okay, how do we like not cause the end of the multiverse? And basically a bunch of shit happens that leads up to Xenoblade 3, which takes place within 1 second, but time is stopped, so that's like the excuse there. And then at the end of that, they split the worlds again, but it kind of doesn't split. They like combine properly, and that's where like the game leaves, like it just leaves on that. So the implication is that the new game is, and hence the name Genesis, is going to be the start of that new world.
Whoa. Dude, that sounds like it would be crazy to experience the entirety of, like, on acid.
Klaus, Zanza, Numa, Logos, Ontos. Oh, I'm sure people are going crazy over the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean this has been this has been the thing that a lot of people have been waiting for. Because it's like what the how long has it been since? It's been like what 6 or 7 years.
I'm surprised though that
we released.
Not only did they announce the Switch 2 editions for all 3 of the first games, but also just like, hey, here's the new game as well. Like they gave everything for Xenoblade fans at once.
They have a whole series of different attacks.
Yeah. Talk about blowing your load.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, no time like the present, right? Oh, great.
Like the only other thing I think that got leaked that didn't show up here, I think, was the Metroid stuff. It's currently rumored that Metroid 6 is being developed and a remake of Super Metroid. But it'll be in like pixel art, so I'm curious to see how that will look.
Yeah, there's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah, there's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game.
There's something for everyone in this game.
Xenoblade 4 or Star Fox?
Star Fox. That's what they were like. There's something for everyone in this.
Sorry, I'm losing my mind over what Kingdom Hearts fans are saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through that trailer again because I saw some characters that were definitely interesting to see.
Do you think they're gonna reference another like
single player kind of show of Star Fox,
like niche Square Enix title like Twewy?
No, I think the only reason there's a lot of versus 13/15 stuff is because Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 3/4 is kind of like how do I say it? Versus 13 was developed or was being developed by the Kingdom Hearts team, if I remember correctly. And then when that got canned, development got picked up by a different team and ended up being the 15 we know now. And from what I understand, Nomura was very passionate about Versus 13. So a lot of people are kind of headcanoning that he went like, all right, well, if you guys won't let me have my Versus 13, then I'll just make it. And he chose Kingdom Hearts as the catalyst for it.
And today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is
so that's why there's like a lot of Versus 13 elements in it.
One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose?
Too bad that game never like came to
Emily
fruition.
said, you know, music and stuff's not final, but I'm gonna start by making a character, and I'm gonna make some choices and just kind of think about that.
I'm gonna make some choices.
Set us up here for any of you.
Bro's making executive moves on the Treehouse. Oh wait, Splatoon.
This is a world that has been devastated by catastrophic.
Yeah, I think some comments are kind of hitting it on the nail where it's like, this was a good direct. and like the only real disappointment is like the stuff that a lot of people wanted to see, like a Duskbloods and Ocarina of Time remake, just got like slight teases.
Half squid, half octopus.
Especially for something supposedly coming out this year.
And half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an octoling there with a big tentacle on the.
Is Splatoon always a post-apocalyptic universe?
Yeah.
Huh.
In the first game, there's for each campaign, there's like lore documents you can find, and in the first game, I think one of the last ones you can find is an actual fossil of a human playing the Wii U.
Yeah, upcycling.
Holy shit! They actually show their feet in this game.
Tutorial level and just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon.
Sorry, what were you saying?
We kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if
This is Miyamoto. We couldn't get Link to wake up, and as such, there will be no Ocarina of Time gameplay today. Please understand and stay tuned for updates.
Oh, that's awesome.
At its core, this game is.
Oh man,
We
people are
couldn't
funny, I
get
swear.
Link to wake up.
Shooting. So you're playing as.
Oh, that's really funny.
And what do?
Wait, how many Zelda games does he just like wake up at the beginning of the game? Is Link known to be a sleepy boy?
Yeah, he is. I'm trying to think,
all the
like,
pictures?
I don't think the first Zelda has it.
Link's
Maybe
Awakening is
Zelda-
the obvious.
Zelda 2, I
pull.
think, might have it. I know Link to the Past has it. Ocarina of Time has it. Not Majora's Mask. Wind Waker has it.
Oh yeah, well Majora's Mask, he's already like
Yeah.
been traumatized by war, so.
I know Wind Waker has it. I think Twilight Princess has it. I know Skyward Sword has it. Yeah, like he generally always wakes up like that.
Well, Twilight Princess, I know that one starts with him like having a chat with
him not already sleeping is considered one of like the anomalies in the series because it's so common alongside the main character not like there's sometimes where the main character isn't actually called Link. Any of the times where you can name Link, it's technically like canon that like, oh, he's not always named Link. But generally speaking, he is Link.
Well, yeah, but like that's also like kind of its own trend in the series is just giving people the ability to name Link whatever they want. You know?
Yeah.
Being
Well,
able
not
to
all
call
the
him
games
Snake
do
is,
it.
like, I know, because like Breath of the Wild, but oh shit, there's a health bar in this Splatoon game.
Like every other one? Or are you talking about like an actual UI bar?
An actual like UI health bar, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not just like
My
his
guess
live
is because there's
through,
gonna be stat upgrades.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet wet.
I
But
guess.
Don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah.
But if that was the design choice, why'd they start it off so big?
When you fire ink,
Ugh.
one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And you know, like any good
When are they going to
tutorials,
put a reload button in Splatoon so that all the real FPS gamers can play it?
I mean, when you submerge an ink, that is your reload.
No, but like an actual reload button for all the real gamers who actually play video games.
Like the Gears of War reload button.
I don't know what that is.
When you reload in Gears of War, you have to time, like it'll bring up like a like a bar that you have to time a press to get like a faster
check
reload.
that Oh
Sponge.
yeah, dude. But look at that. Look at the slime though. Look at the ink, dude. That's like they got like some like shader stuff going on. Whoa.
You love your shaders, don't you, Tyler?
It's like fluid physics. Like whoa.
Like I don't mean to throw any shade to you, but
yeah.
This is also true for falling through grates, but this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not
I hate
colored
shaders.
is not
Full
fun.
disclosure, I've always hated them. They've always been my greatest loathing in
Splatoon Raiders and other Splatoon games. You didn't have any visual information
video
about what your
games.
like numerical health actually was, but actually it's pretty
and
key in this
and other
game, so
computer
that's been
art.
added to the UI here.
Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards.
oh shit, you can actually go over water now. That's cool.
Holy shit! Are they adding sea-doos like that one mobile game ad?
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island
What?
without a little surfing.
You know that one mobile game ad for Splatoon?
You mean the
for,
one out of like
the-
a million?
Go ahead. Oh yeah. So if you played other games,
The
in Splatoon series,
you know
maybe
the
played Salmon Run,
the one that
you would recognize some of these characters.
that was
These
like
are the
mature
Salmonids.
Splatoon, like
They are fiercely territorial. And,
definitely a real game and
they're
not
gonna
an
be
April
Oh,
Fool's
you mean
joke.
the okay, the April Fool's trailer. Okay, that yeah, I know that.
The thing is just the boldness
Yeah.
of Salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil.
They want to slap you.
They want to beat you with sticks and a wok.
I'm bigger, or that, these enemies are pretty weak.
This is messed up. This is total warfare for children. What are they
Yeah,
trying to?
we're killing
raise
the
other children on?
wildlife. Pure
Yeah,
genocide.
what is this? Guys, I think this game might have violence in
My
it.
favorite part with the Salmonids is that they have cooking-ware. So like you had pointed out.
I heard something different. I thought she said cuckingware, and I'm like, what?
That would be hilarious. That slime animation is. Oh, that's good. That's
Dude,
so good.
It's been that way since the Wii U game.
No,
Where
it
have you
hasn't been. It
Yes,
hasn't
it
always
has.
looked like that. No,
It
it
has.
hasn't.
Yeah.
No way. I've seen
Yeah.
plenty of Splatoon footage. It doesn't always like slither down.
I've played many Splatoon footages.
Open your Wii U right now. Plug in your capture card. Show me the footage.
Oh my god. I have to dig out my copy of the game.
Yep.
Yeah, you won't. I'm right. You're wrong.
No, I'm just sorry. You just.
Feels a lot like if you're familiar.
I have brain rot. What are we talking about? Video games. Splatoon.
Very comfortable.
What do these mysterious shards do? It's a mystery, I think.
This was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the
This
controls
is my first time playing a Splatoon game. Girl, you're wearing a Splatoon shirt and you work at Nintendo.
Yeah. Well, that's why they got her, because she fit the shirt and.
Wait, you're telling me that everyone who not everyone that works in Nintendo is a gamer? What?
I'm telling you she has I'm telling you she has blue hair, and a lot of Inklings have blue hair, so she's a perfect for marketing this.
When are they going to start blasting "You're a kid now, you're a squid now"?
They primarily charge forward.
Don't keep me waiting, Nintendo.
Damn, that shit's really well animated. Holy.
Motherfuckers when they see Squash and Stretch.
I mean that, but I don't know. He had personality. He was swiggity and swoogeting back and forth in his walk, and he's licking his lips and his.
But does it make you want to buy the game, Tyler?
No.
Oh.
See, that's the kicker. Is I'm here to
Fellas,
appreciate
we got
the art
ourselves
regardless.
a tourist amongst ourselves.
Correct.
How satisfying that kind of loop is as you go out on raids and you find more to do.
I'm just here to look at the pretty colors and be like, whoa.
I like how there's just
That
a
thing looks kind of
gas canister just in the water on the shore.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand, it's a very post-apocalyptic world. Things are not going well here, as much as it may look like a bubbly, colorful beach
someone
paradise.
just pointed it out and they're like, oh yeah. Anyways.
I like the... Wait, level 2, never mind.
We made a discovery.
We found something.
Look, it's the Outer Wilds rocket.
It's seen better days.
No, that's
We're out here, we're in the islands, we gotta take whatever we can get.
Wait a minute, dude, that's...
Find something,
That's the scuba tank from... inside.
Some begrudging help to get it back
Yeah.
to the island.
I have not played that game. I know... Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. But
No, it's a bad game. You shouldn't play it.
Dang.
Yeah.
What is the guy on the left
Oh,
wearing on his t-shirt? It looked like a seal wearing a jersey.
Seal as in the animal, or seal as in a thing you use to block something?
The animal.
Okay. But what if you're using the animal to block something? Is that a seal? And would you emphasize it that way?
No,
Would
no.
you
What
just-
if you're using a seal that's using a seal in order to seal an already sealed seal?
A seal sealing a seal?
Spotlands in Splatoon 3. And they
Yeah.
really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them.
They really love collecting treasure?
And 30 days ago, while you were
Yeah, dude. You got. I mean, if you were, imagine if you were.
Do you know Big
digging around
Man?
in the. I'm loosely familiar with the culture and
That's Big Man.
popularity of Big Man. Yeah.
That's right on the left.
Yeah.
really don't want to be.
How many results does he have on
Don't even go there.
Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not,
Mischief is a pretty big thing of Splatoon in my mind.
But you can't
Cuts over to Nolan just like screaming racist slurs at Japanese people.
They're good sports.
Yeah,
And the other
gamers.
character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic.
Get a load of this
who is
gamer.
Mostly responsible.
Get a
for
load of
making
Oh,
this.
that's cute. Dude, look at this. It's like a little water bottle. It's like one of those like jumbo soda bottles.
Yeah, there's a
And the
lot of
gun.
stuff like that in Splatoon.
Yeah, speaking of building, you might
Whoa.
notice that on my back, there's very different tank, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left.
I didn't know there was that much
So
of
we're
like
gonna
a.
talk a little bit about this because this is something.
I mean, if I know some of the guns look like super soakers, but
one gadget when you start the game, get a tank for the first time.
I didn't think that there was like that much of like a scrap weapon aesthetic.
I would say specifically for this game.
Oh, okay.
Which if I press
Yeah.
hold the button, I can lock on, and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful.
Because I think the premise is that you kind of just get stranded on this island, so you're scrapping up what you can.
In on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing
Like
right now,
Raft.
on my right is right here.
Guess what they're standing on right now?
This is a good enough distance.
Wait,
You won't
don't
believe
tell me. Is it a Splatoon?
That little cooldown starter, there's a little
it. This platoon is tuning, I'll tell you what. I'll say.
It's not cooling down. See, they each
Damn,
have
they got
a 10 cooldown
Beyblades.
timer.
I find it very
This is a big
peculiar
change
that
for
these are
this
dropping
game. In other
eggs,
games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were
but they're just like
typically
random dummy
you
targets.
would
Is this
throw.
like,
So
are eggs just
in
gonna be like
Splatoon
some
Raiders,
random?
sub-weapons are out and gadgets are
Yeah,
in.
the salmonid
Like,
eggs are like a
you can
currency
see
or...
with these two very different
I know that,
functions
but
and
they were also
providing
showing off
effects
like
that are more
mysterious
offensive
shards,
and
which we
more
don't know what they do
defensive.
yet, and we never will because they're mysterious by nature. But
No, it's like you never will because you won't play the game.
this is true. But
But this is
like,
also true. Anyways.
this is also true. Thank you for noticing. But the salmonid eggs are like.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground.
That is a roguelike power-up if I've ever seen it before.
I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown.
That's what I'm wondering. Is like, are these?
Right now?
Is it more of like a generic currency versus like your more specialized one that's used for?
I'm not too sure. I don't have a good idea of the gameplay loop just yet. I think they've already mentioned it before, but I'm not like that invested into the game that I'm like willing to seek it out. I know that the Splatoon 3 DLC did have a roguelike mode. So if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it's building off of that mode as a spin-off.
So aggressive and such a big hit that I think.
What if this game is just Far Cry but for children?
Could
Would that be fucked up or what?
It's not that far of a cry.
Used in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna
Banned from making jokes.
I'm gonna set up really quick.
You're joking.
And we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks.
How is it? What is it? Oh shit!
It's almost noon.
We have a very
I'm
advanced
glad it's noon.
deployment mechanism.
I think it was what they said. The direct was like about 50 minutes, and then the
15 minutes? Damn.
Damn, I know, right? 50 minutes,
Longest
and then
15
the
big man.
Treehouse is gonna be like 95 minutes. So
Big man. Big man.
I would say they're probably gonna showcase in one more game after this, considering how long they're showing them off for.
Battles, it doesn't affect
Mm-hmm.
the treasure you get.
I hope they show off
So I myself play as
Dusk Bloods.
Gears of War.
no shame in admitting it.
No, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna see what Dusk
Miyazaki
Bloods is
shows
all
up from
about.
the side. Hi guys, my name is Miyazaki. Holy shit, big man is now small man.
Fuck! Look at those sneakers. Dude, those
Yeah,
are like awesome shoes.
They didn't compromise on the Jordans.
They did not compromise on the Jordans. Those look fly as hell. Booyah.
And you can choose, like we said, which.
I'm kind of waiting for them to show the multiplayer because that's kind of the thing I'm more interested about.
You're seeing the multiplayer. What, big man, he's right there.
Big man just jumping right in to like start the
Man,
I would feel confident.
I can't deny it. He is a player. He's hanging out with two of the idols.
returning enemy, a scrapper, right?
Yeah.
So you wanna
Wait,
knock down its
isn't he one of them?
take it down for a second with its shield.
Yeah,
and
but
then
like,
get behind it, 'cause
he's the
while
big
it's running
man.
at you, you can't really
Oh, the fish eggs look like they charge up the big man in the corner.
they just have more range.
He gets bigger.
He gets big. He grows with every fish egg. He grows in power.
Alright, so we're coming coming up on our first treasure site here,
Oh,
and you're gonna
fuck.
see that there are beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral
So
on
maybe
it
the fish eggs
will
are
take a
just
while.
used to.
Wait,
to
is
charge
this
up,
just like Pikmin but
abilities.
Splatoon? If we're just chasing after treasure?
We also got more.
Yeah, salmonids,
Like, think about it. You're crash landing on an
Is-
island instead of a planet, and now your
Yeah, I
your
was gonna say.
goalposts are treasure.
And now you cleared out those
Are you
tanks,
saying
so you can go
are you
ahead
saying
and
Big Man is
use
like
the
Ochi?
bot to drill,
Could be.
and that's gonna give you some spiralite shards. So that's a
You're ordering him to do
Spiralite
stuff for you,
shards.
aspect of
to
the
collect
spiralite
stuff.
What?
islands here, and that's gonna help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
They're not called mysterious shards anymore.
The upgrade loop is
Get ready.
kind of
Slime
part of
physics.
this game, and you're gonna need
Never mind.
Spotlight to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure
You can't be hitting me with that, man. I was so ready for it.
what do
I was like,
like-
I was bracing myself.
Yeah, baby,
I was
let's
like,
go. I've been
yeah,
waiting for
I was
this.
shaking in anticipation, and now I'm just crying.
you could not have inked your way up that wall, I believe.
My demons are real.
But through the magic
Yep,
of
that
the bot
yep,
hop,
my
Yeah,
demons
so
has
you've
just
got
been ruined. Thanks, Jacob.
Some particular floating
Um,
physics here in the spiralite island, something keeping you.
Wait, is
in the
he
air
like
in a float
spring
for a
jumping
little
off
bit.
of
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or
When
you
is
fall
Nintendo
into
gonna make
something
another
else.
game with the
And since
with
you
the
can call
backwards
the bot
long
to you
jump?
at any time,
It's been
call
years.
it over to you. It sort of allows you to not just
Yeah, almost as many as Super Mario Odyssey came out.
That didn't have backwards long jump. That also that doesn't had it. Look, that doesn't work the same. It doesn't have the yeah 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 yeah
Big floaty jumps to
thing.
kinda get out of trouble.
You know.
An aerial advantage.
I
You
love-
see everything.
In that
Once you
case,
fall in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows.
Don't say like
Super
Pokemon
helpful
um
to, in a pinch.
Scarlet Violet.
Let's press on.
man, these guys are just chilling everywhere.
And I showed
I
you
know
the
there
bot
was
hops.
tech
These plants are
in
really weird
in
in that
Pokemon
they
Scavar,
also allow you to quickly
but
jump into the air,
There you go.
which can be super helpful if you're ever
it's not the same.
in a situation.
It's not the same,
I
man.
turned this on thinking that this enemy
I always
was
think with
maybe
these
way
games,
above
like-
me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there.
How do you think? How would it feel to be like the enemy faction and you're just like
Just so you can see
like
if you
hundreds or
reload,
thousands of enemies strong, and there's just like two dudes with like random scrappy guns going around like
with the
charging
floatiness,
through
same
your
rule to transform into your
land and like just cleaning house, just completely like demolishing everyone. You know,
Guys, I think our approach might need a little bit of a change.
no, like they would actually be like
Just a thought.
Bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button. There you go. Oh, and look at that.
Dopamine hit.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Actually, I was talking.
we've got-
And you also,
I was talking to a coworker of mine about this. How you know how like Sony has like the huge focus on like single player driven content and like story focused content.
yes, Concord,
I
but
feel-
yes,
Yeah, I feel like Xbox or even Nintendo, but more so Xbox, they could probably serve to differentiate themselves by being like, hey, we're the guys that do co-op games. Because especially because Xbox also does PC releases, right?
Mhm.
We saw there the
And I
little,
feel like a lot of people would definitely go for
that was,
those kinds of games.
material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key
yeah.
for
I mean, I feel like Nintendo,
building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
Nintendo have already kind of done that. I feel like
I would say Nintendo does do that, but they're kind of like limiting themselves to couch co-op. Like it's a weird thing. It's like everyone is going away from couch co-op, but Nintendo is kind of more insistent on like, oh, we'll keep it there, but they kind of just limit themselves on that. Like, how do I say it? It's like if they do online, they have like a flimsy attempt at couch co-op, and if they do couch co-op, they have a flimsy attempt at online. Like there's no like best of both
Yeah.
worlds at all.
yeah,
Damn, Big Man is
Except maybe,
manning.
like, Smash Bros.
Yeah, well, that's if the online
Man.
works.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's another thing. I was talking to Nolan, like, I don't know why I was talking to Nolan about this, but I'm like, I kind of miss just playing Smash Brothers with the boys, even though, like, you know, some of you guys don't really want to play it anymore, but I miss having the good times of like playing, you know, like 6-player Smash or whatever we had.
Yeah.
We'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
I wonder how much of that is like
but you know, that's her demo.
Missing 2018.
Just wondering what else.
No, I'm always down for Smash Brothers. I always have fun with that game.
Oh yeah, I know with you especially, but like,
Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct.
it is also
learn
just
more about the
it's a very
gadgets and whatnot.
we've grown up,
Another
man.
is the
You know,
Splatoon
things
North
are
America
different.
League
You know.
playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes.
I don't know what, Amiibo?
Let me dramatically go off screen.
Amiibo.
And then reappear with some gifts.
But hey.
Oh nice, they got the
Yeah, that'll be $40 a pop.
They got the
big
Nintendo
man.
Switch mouse cursor table.
Yeah, I'm surprised they still haven't done like an extension or accessory for the mouse mode. Like, you have to go and grab. Big Man has a Tamagotchi. You have to go grab like a third party or like an Etsy build of a mouse insert.
No. Just use the palm of your hand. That's all you need. Like the palm.
Dude,
The
try
palm
doing
of the
that
back
with
of your
a
hand.
Joy-Con. I swear to God, man, you'll get hand cramps for days.
A little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they.
You just gotta, like, I don't know, put it on your forearm or something. Like, just run along like your forearm. Or, better yet, no, use your thigh or like your belly. So there's
You
like
can
more.
use your thigh at times, but it depends on the game.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
well.
so I'm gonna take
Oh,
us back.
we're going off screen. Where are they filming this?
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd. Which
I
is
guess they have
also
like
the
a
release game of Splatoon
studio
Raiders.
ready at
Thank you
the
so much for watching.
NOA
My name
headquarters.
was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan,
Sorry, I'm
Jose.
still just thinking about. I'm still just picturing the imagery of someone like playing on their Switch 2, and then they just have like their one hand nudging or like moving around the thigh region. And it's a very funny image.
And the camera doesn't like see it, so it just looks like they're doing something else.
Exactly.
It's like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, you get.
Whoa,
me, you get-
Nintendo! I didn't know you rolled that way nowadays.
See, that's why they bring out the table. They don't want any idea. They don't want any memes coming out.
All right, let's see what the last game is gonna be. I get the feeling it might be Fire Emblem, or I don't think they'll show Rhythm Heaven for like 30 minutes.
What if it's Mario Kart World?
Hi and welcome
I
back
want
to
Xenoblade, but
Treehouse Live. My name is Kay,
Or
and I'm
Donkey
here with
Kong.
Lindsay, JC,
oh wow, they are
and
showing
Bill.
Rhythm Heaven.
And we're gonna
Okay.
play some Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Wait, how do you know?
Let's just jump right in.
They're playing this for you, Tyler.
They are.
Yeah, look, the cake is a lie.
Dang it!
Wow, that is a
Not how we're supposed to
perfect.
start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
Well,
That is,
you know.
that's insane. Okay, so what Bill
A
basically,
JC.
we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh my
JC.
God, Bill Trennan!
to the
Holy shit, I haven't seen
Wait.
him in a hot minute.
Oh my
Wait.
gosh.
Wait, Bill.
The
Yeah, Bill's the one that got the
Gamer songs, but
perfect.
that does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
That's it.
Oh, fuck,
He
he's a
does get
gamer.
gold plate for getting that one, but
Dude, he's been.
His
gaming
hair
for a
gets
while.
longer.
yeah, that's not happening twice. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, Bill is totally a gamer. Did you know he plays with his toys?
I believe it.
Bill!
Dude.
This cannot be happening.
These are the best
Dude, he's
scores
on
I've
it.
ever
He's on
had
that
in this
shit.
game. What are you doing to us?
Oh wow, they don't punish you if you overshoot.
Have you been practicing?
What is happening here?
I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
This is true. Okay, we can't let this
Holy
happen.
fuck. The fact that
I
hair
feel like
gets
I'm in
longer.
heaven.
This is
No,
true.
we won't let this
No,
happen.
we're gonna.
Oh,
okay.
why?
Okay, remember, hit it at 3.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm just too easy to please with like games and shit.
Oh, I didn't get it this time.
All right.
Wow. At least he didn't sweep us. He did not.
Yes. All right. It's first of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have a little bit more.
Imagine playing this game with a deaf person.
Absolutely cleaning our-
Like you're at a house party. It's like, hey, you want
kind
to?
of bop around?
It's like, hey, you want to play
Is that cake?
Rhythm
I
Heaven?
haven't seen that one before.
That being said,
There's, like,
they could circumvent it by just making the controller vibrate on the beat.
Yeah. Or just look at the bop.
Also, we're looking at a pudding, and he's taking it with his hands.
He's just grabbing.
Damn, bro went for
Yeah, I
it.
mean, I do the same, yeah.
Tyler, shut up, man.
Oh, if
Huh?
this isn't a cake, I don't know
Oh,
what
look, it's
is.
a
What did I say
Kirby
this
cake.
time?
Your chest matches it.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
It's floating too.
Close.
I was so early.
It'd be cool if they made like a Mario reference with like a slice of cake from like Mario 64.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Lighter than air.
All right. A whole cake, not a slice.
I do
Close
love when
enough.
Hair grows.
Rub it in.
Did they... Is the countdown happening on the offbeat now?
I think so. I don't know.
Did you just get it? Is that
I
it?
think she just.
That
Have
felt
they
like the
always been
offbeat.
taking the cakes with their hands?
I
And you
don't
get a
know
jersey.
anymore.
You get a jersey with a logo of your head.
I felt
Whoa.
driven. Because
Damn.
I love wearing cake.
Look at this guy.
I
He's
wish
got
my-
an ego.
And then we were like, okay, shots
I wish
fired.
my-
Here you go.
You went right
I wish my hair became gradually less flaccid the more cake I eat. I'm gonna stop this sentence now.
What a compliment.
You got a ring.
What a compliment. So,
Mom tells you to find a wife.
It
with Rhythm Heaven
mentioned.
Groove, it's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 currently, and yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was.
this time around.
I might need to.
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see Bill, man. He doesn't show up that often in presentations anymore.
So,
That's the
yeah,
guy on the
controls
left,
are
right?
relatively simple.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
sick.
The main
He's the
point
guy
is
that ate all the
you
donuts
kind
during the
of
meeting.
walk in and you try to,
Yeah.
match the rhythm as best
And he
you
got
can.
fired in
So
place of
we're gonna-
that
we were
small
playing
boy.
multiplayer mode. We're gonna
It's
switch
true.
to single player mode now
Yeah.
and take a look at some of the single player games.
Sounds
But
good.
we will.
Wonder
come
what
back
he's
to
doing these
multiplayer
days.
We will.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got
Is he
redeemed.
still-
I think he's.
Get your
I forget if it's an executive position, but he went up the ranks because he used to be their main translator, I believe, and then he went up, so they got some new ones.
Single player, which is really where
Well,
you
he
hone
like.
that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it
I know
off.
he was like
It's
the
really
big like
multiplayer.
translator for a while,
So
but
right
there
now
was
we're
also like the whole
confident
marketing
to go
thing
actually,
with his
since you wanted to do
Yeah.
this, then wanna play
That's
it.
more a
Yes.
NOA thing, though.
Please
Like,
show me.
a lot of
Okay.
the marketing that we're familiar with from the Wii U days is mostly thanks to Nintendo of America and them just kind of growing accustomed to like YouTube and finding a way to properly market to their key audience, which they kind of failed
Yeah.
at.
Like my happy place.
But he was still a big part of the
Yeah,
sort
so
of
for this
the
one, A will open
image,
the
the brand
umbrella
image
and down will
of
close it, so you can use
Nintendo.
both of your hands to
Okay, so again, I've only played the Wii game, and from what I remember, you only press the A button, but I could be wrong. So I'm not sure if this is the first game where you can press more than one button.
I could have sworn I've seen some mini games
So this is actually
that
really new to the
use
game
B and
design, for
A.
example. So if you're someone who
Oh,
But that
yeah,
might
I
be,
think
like,
you're right,
the
actually. I
3DS.
think there was a factory one on the Wii that had
Oh
more
yeah,
than
you
one
are thinking
button.
of the like mechanical gear like.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know what, I'm probably wrong then.
into that sequence basically for each game.
Pacho!
So remember, you were the fourth to the right.
and the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's
So
right.
Are
I'm
they gonna
actually
have good
start
music here?
by holding
Is
Y
this,
to
is this
show
gonna
the example
bang? Is this
right
gonna
at the
bop?
beginning.
Probably.
Oh, that okay. I thought that was like your stream zooming out or something.
Next thing you know, there's gonna be a bunch of silver gunner rips.
Even if someone else is playing, you can still, tap your foot or nod your
I
head and just sort of.
Guess they did do that a lot with Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah. Alright. In the meantime, I'm gonna check the Nintendo store. I wanna see...
I'll play it. I'll sit there.
I just wanna see what they're pricing the stuff I wanna, have.
Well, I think the
Xenoblade, huh?
important thing is also
Yeah.
You don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about
What a quirky character design.
that you're feeling.
What kind of brain does it take to like come up with these shapes, these basic shapes?
Tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
Tapping your finger. Whichever
swaying to the beat, You do you.
Let's move on. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
Kind of irks me that the tutorial lady isn't speaking in rhythm.
What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly offbeat, the game is very good at letting you know.
They have a page for everything that they revealed on the Nintendo Direct.
It's a pretty epic side eye, but you get different reactions depending on the game.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Got a little bit of
Rhythm Heaven Groove, 54.99. Splatoon Raiders, 70.
It's all been fun in games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm gonna have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
We really
They're
gotta
saying
lock in.
again.
Yeah, they're saying it. What the hell?
Oh boy.
Skip ahead with that minus button there.
All right, let's
Wait, is that a Java reference in the background?
luck, y'all.
Oh, there we go. We got the headlines. Okay. Fire Emblem. Oh, no, these are trailers. Never mind. Oh, okay, the spotlights. So yeah, they had Rhythm Heaven, Fire Emblem, Pokopia, Xenoblade, Wii Sports Resort, kind of Duskbloods, Kingdom Hearts, Zelda, Splatoon. Yeah, these are still good, honestly. Like the other thing too is like for most people, like some of the stuff got leaked. So like for example, this Ocarina of Time remake probably would have been a lot bigger for most people if it didn't get leaked.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is a nice surprise.
I mean, it surprised me at least.
So try to relate your downbeat to what counter we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it easier. Nice.
Do they not have
Waited and like this again.
pages for some of the stuff they revealed?
Oh, it's good.
Because I know they said Xenoblade 1's Definitive Edition was getting the patch today.
Is it not out yet?
I don't know.
Oh.
Nintendo Direct June. Here, let me check a recap.
And the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted too, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get into the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really
It's
good.
really good.
The game
That's
is
harsh.
really positive.
I missed one, and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So
That's true.
Oh yeah, dude. Big rip to Mario Kart World. Everyone was hoping for DLC on that.
It does have potential.
Oh.
Some people are being like, all right, well, I'm off to sell my copy of the game.
I guess again, well, I'm going to
Do people really want like
one called Slice and Dice Kitchen.
Okay, I'll be honest.
DLC
Like,
for that
I'll
game,
clarify one thing. I think when people are saying they want DLC for the game, what they actually mean is they want content updates. I think if they were to
Yeah.
announce like, hey guys, we're selling DLC at like $40 for the game, people would actually get pissed because they already paid,
That's what I'm
quote
thinking.
unquote $90 or $100, whatever.
Yeah.
When she starts humming, and then there's
But
It's
also,
just
like-
the way people are wording it.
I was gonna say people still hate the intermission tracks, right? And that's like still very poorly handled.
Yeah,
Right.
well, it's not just that they don't like the intermissions in general. It's also like the game barely uses them. Like I think there's like a fair chunk of them that aren't being used in the actual like knockout tour and stuff like that. So it's just like a lack of support for what's already there too.
This one is interesting. because-
My other problem is that a lot of them feel like a straight line, and you end up having a lot of times you're just going in a straight line, nothing's really happening, at least in single player. Online is probably different. And like for me personally, I'm kind of waiting on 200cc to go back to the game, because a lot of the times, like especially with the intermissions, it just feels too slow because it's such a wide and open area, and it feels like you're going really slowly through it because it's so big.
Yeah.
To do well, because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. Like the first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. And I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually humming it on my.
That's what's up, Bob.
So that may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
Yeah.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah.
They're saying the word lock in a lot.
They sure are, yeah.
Just gonna have to play and find out.
It's almost like they're either
doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's one cat?
They probably just spend too much time on social media. That's what I'm thinking.
Doesn't it make her like one of those cat ladies? Like,
She's got the other one on the counter.
Yeah, let me turn this off.
that is also.
Yeah, I'll just check directly on my Switch too. What the hell's going on in the shop?
Here's what I'm wondering: who needs this many cut tomatoes? Who needs this many sliced tomatoes?
I don't know. Maybe somebody just really loves vinegar in there.
Tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to
What the hell is happening?
to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case,
She's beginning to believe.
match the rhythm itself.
What does that mean?
And that actually comes from
Whatever you want it to mean, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, cool, bro.
just yeah. Yeah. What if I just started talking to you
Oh my
like every
god,
word out
yeah,
of your
dude,
mouth
they're
is-
charging Sports Resort for $70 Canadian.
Yep.
And that's probably the digital like discounted version too, so it's probably $80 Canadian for the physical.
Physical is more expensive.
Yeah, they recently did a thing where they're going to differentiate between physical and digital, with digital being like typically $10 cheaper from what it seems, going from a couple examples.
Okay. Thanks, Nintendo.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just a matter of like it's more a question about, you know, what came first, the chicken or the egg. Like, is it that the game is actually $70 but you're charging $10 more for the physical, or is the game $80 and you're charging $10 less for digital, right? That's more it.
And they're all from different like pools of games.
I guess I'm more just irked from the.
Before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out.
Okay, I think there's now a listing for Duskbloods on the shop now. Let's see what the hell
good,
they say.
this guy again. Nope, never mind. This isn't the sumo wrestler. No, sumo. Mexican.
Become a Bloodsworn of Dusk, a supernatural being imbued with special abilities by the power of blood, and leap into online battles of up to 8 players. The Bloodsworn have been summoned to do battle at the twilight of humanity, form transient alliances and bitter rivalries alike as you take on enemies and compete for the right to first blood. Interesting.
First blood?
So there's actually 3 slightly different
I don't know.
variants. So you have the red apple, which is that double bump. Right. You have the green apples, which are consecutive bumps.
Oh no.
Lemons.
They're charging 100 Canadian for Fire Emblem. And that's damn, are they charging Mario Kart World money for Fire Emblem? Like, I like my Fire Emblem, but I don't think a lot of people are gonna want to play this at that price.
First party title.
Also, just another example of like the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them a lot easier.
I guess we'll have to wait and see, because I'm going off the assumption that what I'm seeing in store is like the $10 cheaper version. So like that means if you go into like a physical store, you're gonna see Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave at 110 Canadian dollars for a physical. Okay, upgrade pack for Xenoblade is up. Hell yeah.
It's a work in progress, I think. This is another one that's very satisfying too.
Oh wow, they added voiced heart to heart in Xenoblade 1. That's cool.
Depending on how well you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
You gotta have your fans.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
You make me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You got some flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
Well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting.
When are we getting Rhythm Heaven Breakbeat?
Oh my god. The estimate for... Wait, what the hell? I'm looking at the Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts like listings on the eShop. Kingdom Hearts 1 collection, like the first collection, has a weird typo for the required space. It says it's 541 gigabytes. I think they mean 54.1.
Good job on preparing
Awesome.
and preparing your sense of
Hang on, let me
as you go through each of these games, you gradually build up that sense.
let me check Steam.
You're not going to jump
Let
right into.
me see how big the download size is.
That was a good, I think, indicator.
Okay, so the cloud owners of the cloud editions get a 50% discount on the NS2 native versions.
Rhythm patterns.
Ooh,
There's
wait.
just so much.
There is.
I don't think
Okay.
the two of the games are quite alike. Are we going back
cool.
to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
boo.
do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself. Right?
Well, if I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know, right? Okay.
So we're gonna go and set up for this multiplayer game, and then we'll go and play Tennis Quest.
Alright, Xenoblade
We're
2.
gonna hop into Tennis Quest and then.
And they're adding a new blade. Okay.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I shall be me.
Unlock new equipment designs for Pyra and Mithra.
We might have.
When does Summer Sale usually start again?
Yeah, wait. Customize the look of Pyra and Mithra with new equipment designs exclusive to the NS2 version.
Damn.
Okay.
Name tag set up. Let's.
Oh, this is interesting. On July 30th, digital and physical versions of Xenoblade 2. Oh yeah, wait. If there's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition coming out for these 3 games, doesn't that mean they're also going to do a physical for them? Interesting. Anyways, the Golden Country game will receive a free update enabling the upgrades. Players who have Torna DLC can access the upgrade by purchasing the upgrade pack. Okay, so it includes the DLC. That's good.
It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to unbeatable,
These are big patches, though.
do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is only 60 gigs.
I will say
No, the Xenoblade patches are like 30 gigs.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, fuck. That's big.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because they're upscaling.
Very clever, and as you'll see.
Let's see, they're.
Creatures will be.
Let's see. What? Let me take a look at the pictures real quick.
Very cute.
Yeah. Bigger resolutions, lower load times, better graphical index.
Yeah, I think they're doing textures and also just like cutscenes because I think there's pre-rendered cutscenes they're probably gonna upscale too.
There we go.
There you go.
You've got it.
Bill's on
Leave it to
today.
Bill.
Look at that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
I
Man.
suspect that I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between good accuracy and not so good accuracy.
We'll just make you do most of the talking from here on out.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game where we all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So
Damien's just playing Minecraft right now.
Someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat,
Shit, that
they
sounds
can
like
help you
fun.
take out your monster even if you keep whiffing.
Wait, do I want to do a Minecraft
Like this
game?
or Minecraft?
Okay.
Trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
This as in Rhythm Heaven? This is...
Oh, you know, it makes me feel better when you.
We are the chestnut lads. That's kind of nutty, not
This
gonna
is-
lie.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't believe we just did that.
you all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Rock, paper, scissors champ?
Characters on screen are sort of.
This is really funny, actually.
How does a crab do rock?
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh no!
Oh. It's up to Lindsay.
Uh-oh.
Calm down. We're good. We're good.
Oh, never mind.
This is wild.
I want to just like image myself be hopping forward as we do this. Jeez,
Oh
okay.
no.
Nice.
Like I said,
fried
I am on and then I am off.
Yeah, this'll. Oh man, that's kind of giving me. That's kind of giving me a crave for fried shrimp now.
I can see it.
It's like a music teacher.
It kind of reminds me of the Pokemon, but,
Never
you know.
how much you flub, it's always how you recover. So
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
yeah, you never know.
They are launching tennis balls at twerking crocodiles.
That's what I'm saying. This is wild. And also they're twerking the whole time.
Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. This is.
Because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
Yeah,
I think what gets me is that it's just,
Oh yeah, tempo does change.
man, this is a boring beat.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6/8 instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
Where are the mix-ups, dude?
6/8.
You know, we need. You know what this game needs? This game needs chutzpah. This game needs oomph. This game needs.
Speedruns are gonna be crazy for this game.
JC helped me lock in a little bit.
People speedrun Rhythm Heaven?
I don't know. I was kind of joking, but
No,
they
they
were
do.
they were
The answer is
mentioning.
yes.
Yeah, they were mentioning that you can like shoot off beat, like or like do sixes or whatever. So it's possible that you can speedrun the game by just like going ham on the beat.
Like Parappa the Rappa.
We're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit, and every single one of us was going like, we're all
That would be
really
cool.
in there.
That would be cool if they just had like halftime,
And Lindsay the Crab
halftime Rhythm Heaven.
all good.
Yeah.
Take that praise.
All right, guys, that's it. Don't ask us for anything again. See you in like half a year.
More multiplayer game we're gonna show you, but
Multiplayer game.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now so that we
Dusk
can
Bloods?
just enjoy the game.
Was there another
So thank
multiplayer
you
game?
again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven
Procopia?
for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd.
On the July.
And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment.
Oh, Star Fox. Never mind.
I should also mention that we're playing this one on
Oh,
a
well.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes. All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to end on a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if
Oh,
you've
never mind.
played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar.
Oh, we're just continuing with Rhythm Heaven. Okay.
This style of game was in a previous installment, but this one is multiplayer. So,
Yes.
do you guys feel like you actually need the tutorial? Can we just?
I imagine doing multiplayer Rhythm Heaven while drunk or high is probably the hardest thing to do.
In random order. Nice.
Lindsay. Phil. Lindsay.
Oh, that's cool. The voiceover also says the player names.
JC.
Okay. You still with me, Tyler? No? Okay. See how many people are still watching.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse.
Okay, 80K is actually not that bad.
Star Fox, and I'm joined by Pigma, Falco, and
Oh my god, Tyler, you're missing out.
Dan, Teresa, and Gab. As you can see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar settings, and then Gab is using the AR filter. We'll get into those in a little
They
bit.
have an air filter too. Oh boy.
We're going to jump into a few of these main menu options, and the first one we're going to go into is the Holo Viewer. The Holo Viewer is a great way of learning a bit more about the lore, so the planets, the characters, their backstories, and whatnot. And so I just want to highlight
Star Fox lore?
that's sort of near and dear to me for whatever reason. Rob64. Rob64 is a Rob unit that is a Series 64 support and communications android. And one of the things I didn't know is that he was actually part of the Great Fox when James McLeod ended up getting the ship. So that was something that I got to learn about this character. And you will, of course, see him throughout the main missions, giving you supplies and communicating with you here and there. Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle mode, let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is your battle banner. So the battle banner comes in two different parts. We have the backgrounds as well as the emblems.
Damn, they are going all in for the multiplayer.
Backgrounds are unlocked by doing.
They got like calling cards and everything.
Or playing battle mode matches, as well as those challenge mode challenges. So I'm gonna choose Macbeth since I just got done playing that earlier. And I'm going to select Good Luck, because that's one of my favorite classic sayings from Star Fox. Same goes with the emblems. You're able to unlock these in similar ways. Another way to unlock them is also Amiibo. So by tapping compatible Amiibo, you're able to unlock different backgrounds as well as emblems for your battle banner as well. So really quickly, before we get started and jump on in, controller. So I really want that old school feel with the game. So this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with instead of the Joy-Con 2 controllers. This is something that is available for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers and is a great way of getting that classic feel. So, Teresa, do you want to send me an invite really quick? Perfect.
Yeah.
I forgot that you can do online invites with Switch.
So as previously mentioned, we have the avatars as well as the AR filters, and you can set this early on and just have it done in game chat. So if you're playing with other friends and talking with them, you can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the characters that you've selected. I did not select Peppy, but it gave me Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be read. Your cheeks can puff out. That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements. So it does a nice range of movement. You do have to be a little exaggerated sometimes, but it does a great job with all of the different avatars. And then, of course, you have the AR accessories here. I'm going to be using the Star Fox eyepiece for this first match. So do we want to talk about a little bit about the rules of the multiplayer mode?
Yeah. Yeah, you can customize the battle settings based on how long you want to play. You can vary the length of the mission. You can turn the special events on and off, which are each mission has a certain way that you can gain extra points, and you can turn those on and off. You can also adjust the shield's strength, the speed of your ship. You can go super fast, which is kind of fun sometimes. The play balance, you can turn that on and off.
Alright, well,
if you turn that
I
on,
think I'm gonna call it quits, because I think I've seen enough Star Fox, and to be honest, I'm kind of getting hungry, so that's gonna be it for me today. Kind of just recap. Let's see. We got Ocarina of Time remake confirmed. Glad to see that they're going all out with the art style. Super hyped for Xenoblade. Kind of a shame that Xenoblade 2 is this summer, and then I think Xenoblade 3 was, what, December? So they're kind of spreading it off around the year, but at least it's happening, and it looks great. And then, yeah, I guess the rest of the games are kind of just like a little bit smaller outside of Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's can be a little tough to justify at that price point, considering how niche of a series it is for now, but maybe they're trying to prop it up a bit more to stand up with the bigger IP. But yeah, and then a bunch of third parties are really nice to see, so not too bad, but I can definitely see some people complaining if they're not that big of a fan for some of these franchises, but I was pretty satisfied. Xenoblade does definitely carry it for me, so. But yeah, that'll be everything. Thank you for watching. If you think you liked the Nintendo Direct, if you are satisfied with what's been shown, comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're interested in this kind of content, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.